Well, everyone thinks Trump is going to listen to MAGA and give up the Epstein files. Here's who he's really listening to: Jeffrey Yass. You don't know him, but Pennsylvania voters definitely do. He spent millions trying to unseat progressive representative Summer Lee, and he lost. Now he's one of Trump's top donors and is nudging him on his TikTok policy. And why does he care? Because Yass owns TikTok. His company owns 15% of ByteDance. Yass can cash out on the sale and buy total control through another company at a discounted rate. And he'd own the most powerful and influential social media platform in decades. But TikTok, that's just the side hustle. See, Yass doesn't want to just control what's on your feed. He wants to control what children learn. Jeff Yass's real grift is school choice.
You know, me and Iggy been rewatching those Star Wars movies, and resisting a massive evil empire seems like a lot. Are we positive we don't want to be a charter school? Because I don't get it so bad.
They don't even require all their teachers be certified.
Yet they take our funding, not to mention the private money from wealthy donors with ulterior motives.
The United States spends $850 billion on public education. The grift is that money should go to private and charter schools because they perform better than public schools. In reality, half the time they underperform public schools. The other half of the time, academic standards are questionable and low test scores are pushed out of the school instead of developed to boost overall school performance. Oftentimes, they're skirting safety regulations, accountability, and civil rights protections. Make no mistake that this is a grift. They take taxpayer money and instead of adding to the pool or developing the system better, pad their own pockets with that money and operate outside of government regulation because, in their opinion, government is only pushing pro-critical race theory and pro-gay agenda theory to children. When teachers in Pennsylvania were complaining of low wages, Yass screams that they actually made $117,000 a year, whispering that majority of that compensation comes in healthcare that they can't afford and a pension that they can't touch and probably will never be able to touch because of billionaires like Yass. Meanwhile, he's dodging taxes and funneling public taxpayer money into his grift. And since Trump has become president, this grift has paid dividends. In 2024, his net worth was $27 million. And now, so far in the 6 months in 2025, he's worth $59 billion. And that is about to get even larger now that the Department of Education is being gutted and moving slowly. 50 million children and the most vulnerable of schools will have to turn to private schools and turn into charter schools that end up funding and profiting one man.